Hello and welcome to another Star Wars: The Old Republic guide. Whew, that's a mouthful. We're going to be showing you Kaon Under Siege in this one, as well as different ways that you can get through a little bit faster, and of course, as always, the bonus boss. My intro's not consistent, I gotta work on one. So this very first group of ads here, you don't even have to fight them, you don't have to worry about, you can just walk through them safely. Our tank decided he wanted to kill them anyways. Oh well. This next room, I kind of call it the theater. You can skip this droid if you want. He has a patrol pass, so you can just walk around and wait for him to get out of the way. Or you can just kill him. It really doesn't matter. This next group here is you're going into the big open area before your first cutscene, I'll call it. You can skip those ads as well. They don't aggro if you walk through them. One thing to note about these Rakghoul ads is there are ones with different abilities. You've got the boomers who, well, when they die after a short little time, they blow up. After we get into this kind of hallway here, there is a couple of stealth skips you can do. I sapped the one guy just to make sure it's safe there, but everybody can walk through on that far left side. And then there's this ship you can walk up. It's a bit annoying to get the jump. You can re-watch that if you need to see exactly how I got it. This is the first boss. We're going to click that button for the generator. Somebody can get in this turret. To control the gun turret, it's very powerful. All you do is turn your camera to face the enemies. It shoots on its own. You don't click anything, you just turn the camera. Make sure you don't accidentally click that generator again, as it will extend and restart the fight. You notice I got punted there. That enemy is called a screamer, so just look out for screamers. They do punt enemies. And then you also notice that I was stunned there with something channeling on me again. If you see something with a channel, go interrupt it to unstun your teammate. Once that blows up, you're done that encounter. Collect your loot, go on. You can stealth this mob, and you can skip these little guys here just to get through a bit faster. Not much else you can stealth in this sewage down here. Start clicking these if you want to get the bonus boss done. There's 6 in total. I'm going to show you the 6 that I'm clicking, although I did miss 1 or 2 earlier that we could have gone a different route for. Again, we just come out this area. If you were to head left and you didn't have a stealther, you can skip a lot of these mobs instead of going to the middle, but you wouldn't be able to get the bonus. You see I sapped an enemy there to be able to get that one. This one, I forgot to sap an enemy. Should have sapped the guy right on the bench there to get it without pulling the mobs. Here is the second boss in the encounter. So this boss, the general idea is that if you bring him over to these corners here, there's a clickable object that will be able to light the boss on fire, causing him to burn, as you can see, and he takes more damage from us. The other thing you can do up here is you can actually activate the turrets. A lot of players will keep the boss in range of these turrets, as they find it's more beneficial to keep the boss in range rather than having more canisters. So we only have 2 canisters at the front of the map. We can light them on fire twice, and the turrets can shoot them. But if you want, you can definitely pull them around. There's 4 in total. You can go around the whole room, and I believe that they would respawn if you did need more than 4. So you can see our tank just take him to the different ones to give you an idea of what that would be like. Now, going through this next area, you really want to be careful. I highly suggest line of sighting this first group of ads here. You don't want one of the screamers or the boomers or somebody to punt you into other ads in this room. When we get into the room, we immediately take a right, do a couple jumps that I showed you there. First group of enemies, kill them here. Just make sure that the screamer isn't going to punt you into other groups of enemies. And yeah, not many skips past there. We're going down this ramp, this area here. We're going to click our 6th one. I didn't have to sap that guy, as you notice somebody else got by without it. Let's turn around, go back, up to the bonus boss. So the bonus boss, pretty simple here. There's not too many mechanics that you need to know. Generally just a spanking tank, other than when these ads come down, you'll notice a shield on the boss that absorbs damage, so you might as well kill the ads rather than doing reduced damage to the boss. Once the ads are dead, you just keep killing the boss as normal. There you go, bonus boss. There is a secret boss during the Rakghoul Week event. Since I wasn't recording this during Rakghoul Week event, couldn't show it to you sadly. Just to note here, there is a stealth that if you sap that one enemy, everyone can get by. Otherwise, you can't get everybody by. Okay, on to the final boss here. Wow, I didn't give myself enough time to dock. I always suggest killing the enemy that I marked with the target here. He's kind of that big grunt, and this is why. Because he has this attack that pins somebody to the ground and makes him unable to do stuff. You can't interrupt it, and if he stays alive too long, he gets really large like this. Yeah, he does die right after that, so not a big deal. But that's one that I suggest killing first every time, as he's kind of more threatening. The tank can't taunt him. Ads do spawn during the fight, so you just kill the ads, and once you kill the main boss, right, you still have the other guys. They don't automatically die. You finish them off, and then you're done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. Whew, that was a lot.